The second rule or the second fact is that if a is smaller than 1 and n belongs to natural number and also n is greater than 1 is an odd number, that is the n belongs to natural number and the n will be greater than 1, that it can be equal to 1 and n is an odd number, so n can be equal to 3, 5, 7 dot 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 dot, dot and it 3, 5, 7 and it goes on. So 3, 5, 7 and it goes on. So then a has only one nth root which is negative, because here we have to try to find the negative root of so here a is so a can be written as 27 minus 27, and now if you cube root it minus 3, we will get the value of minus 3, because we know that minus 3 cube equals to minus 3 into minus 3 into minus 3. So this minus 3 into minus 3 is equal to 9, because the minus gets cancelled out. But since we also are multiplying with another minus 3, the 9 into 3 will be 27, but we have plus 9 and into minus 3. So equal to plus 9 into minus 3. So since there is one minus here, it doesn't get cancelled out. So we get minus 27. So this is written here. So if a has only one nth root which is negative, so this is the nth root of in this case this is the nth root of this part. That minus 27 is a, and this is the nth root of a basically, and c, this is actually negative, see, which is negative, so negative. So but if n is even, n equals to 2, 4, 6, 8, etc. N has no nth root, because root over of minus 4 is actually not possible, because in case of root over or 4 root, let me clean up the board, it's getting messy. So if n is equal to 2, 4, 6, 8, n has no negative root, n has no there is no nth root of a, because if only if a is smaller than 1 or smaller than 0, sorry. So if a is equals to minus 4 and we square root it, so n is equal to half, so n is equal to half. So if we write the a equals to n, so we can write square root of minus 4. There will be no value or no actual value of this expression, because we in case of square root or fourth root or sixth root or eighth root, there can be no negative value inside the what I'm gonna say is actually inside this symbol, that is root over symbol. Only this symbol is only works if the inside value, this value is only positive. So here we have a negative value, so this value doesn't work, or we will not get a real value of this expression. But square root of 4 will have a real expression, that is plus minus 2. So the value of the nth root, where n is even, can be plus minus, but there can be no value inside the nth root which is negative in case of n when n is an even number. Basically it is same here. So lastly we move on to the final fact, that is the nth root of 0 is equal to 0. So there can be no other value of 0. So 0 to the power x equals to basically 0. Okay. So if I move this root over there, we get 0 root x root over x, that is equal to 0. So anything to the power of 0 will be equal to 0. In similar way, the x to or anything root over 0 or any root of 0 is equal to always be 0. So this is a fact basically. With that, we actually have completed the explanation of roots, and we are gonna use these as much as we can if possible, or I don't think there nothing much we can understand about them. So this is it basically.